Hey everybody, GReimer here, coming at you once again from Subnautica. Just chilling here in my bedroom, got my picture of my sister over there, got my mustache kit right there, of course. It's a little weird because I don't have a mustache, but whatever. The base is coming along very nicely here. It's very cozy, very nice and comfy. I did actually figure out how to get coffee from this thing, by the way. You have to put a thermos in there. Makes sense. So it looks like it'll increase my body heat, but it'll decrease my H2O. I have a feeling it's going to come in handy whenever I go to places that are too cold for me to actually be able to stay warm. There's no way to heat myself up. I think I'm going to have to rely on coffee. Got my nets growing, so everything's going good. Everything's doing fine. One thing that somebody, I think it might have been Stella Sweets, has said in the comment section is that I need to get a rebreather. And I probably should have already gotten it by now, not going to lie. But I didn't because I just didn't know where it was. So I looked it up. I looked it up because, yeah, I think I really do need to get the one. So apparently it's in the Twisty Bridges down here someplace. Now, I don't actually know where in the Twisty Bridges, but apparently I was nearby it in one of my previous episodes, and I didn't get it because I got chased by terrible, horrible, evil monsters and whatnot. So it's going to be in one of these kind of settings, but I think it's the one that has, like, the weird mechanical arm that I came across, but I didn't get a chance to explore. Whoops, just totally killed that bladderfish. I'm so sorry. Yeah, see, this wasn't it. Okay, I need to find the little mechanical arm. Let me look around here real quick, because it's going to be important. We're going to need this. In fact, we probably should have had it for, well, basically everything we've been doing so far, for all this dangerous deep-sea diving. Yeah, so let me look over. Mechanical arm, right there. Aha! All right, so I think it's around here. I think it's right there in that data box. A rebreather is going to be huge.
100 meters.
Because of that, right there.
Wink.
Is this it? The rebreather. Look at that. That's all I had to do. Is there anything else I can scan or any cool stuff I can get while I'm here? I mean, that is cool enough. That's all I really needed. Ooh, table coral. I wouldn't mind grabbing this real fast. Pressing every button except for the one I want. Table coral always comes in handy for, you know, the computer chips and whatnot, so it'd probably be a good idea to snag some of this stuff. And plus, grab this free stuff. Copper. Don't mind if I do. Alright, I think I got everything I need down here, although there is something right here, isn't there? Look at that. I can scan this thing. It's a mobile vehicle bay fragment. I don't actually need this, but I'll take the titanium gladly. Alright, with the rebreather, let's actually head on back and get this thing built, because this will help me hold my oxygen way better. Now, also in the comments section, I heard a lot of people saying that I need to go visit the Koppa mining facility, I think it is. They recommended I go there. I don't really know where that is. I didn't bother to look that up. Like a true professional, I'm completely unprepared. But if I remember, and this is going off of memory, okay, so, I mean, it's me. If I remember, they said that it is south of Delta Island. So I'd have to go around the backside of Delta Island and head south. That could be a dangerous mission. But let's get back to base and get this rebreather built first, and then we'll head off that way and go check out the Koppa mining facility if I can find it. Okay, back at base. Thank you, Friday. All right, so let's see. What can we? What is this? What am I doing? Wiring kit, fiber mesh, silicone rubber. All right. Well, we have the fiber mesh and we have the silicone rubber, and we actually have a wiring kit, so we have everything we need. So that's good. I can actually just squirt the silver back in here. I don't really need that. Copper is over here. Copper 2. I got plenty of copper. All right, so let's go ahead and just make this rebreather. Why don't we? Because it's going to come in real handy. Okay, there we go.
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
Thank you. Okay, so this is huge, okay? I have the ultra high capacity tank, and I'm just now making the rebreather. Awesome. All right, so now I can dive deeper and have longer breath cycles, so I don't have to worry about suffocating as much. So we're talking about going south of the Delta Station to try to find this Koppa mining facility. Let's get in this thing. I'm tempted to bring the rest of the compartments just so I have the extra storage, but I think what I'll do is I'll scope out the terrain first, and then I'll come back and grab that if I need it. Let's get over to the Delta Station, the Delta Island, where then we're going to circle around the backside of it. Oh, real quick, I saw one of these guys right here. These are like rock busters or something like that. They like punch at you. They're kind of creepy looking. They look like big lobsters without their pinchers. So, but yeah, I found one of those things earlier when I was just doing a little off-camera work, and I thought they were kind of cool. Okay, so here we are at the Delta Station dock. So I'm just gonna basically go around this island and look and see what we have here. There's something I can scan right there. I must scan it. It's like an addiction. I can't help myself. Oh, it's a sea truck fragment. This will be just titanium. Anyway, I'll take the titanium. Where'd my truck go? Right there. Alright, so this is also kind of where we saw that alien right there. That alien distress origin is kind of along the side. So I wonder if there's a way to get underground, maybe? Huh. I don't know. I gotta do some exploring in this area, I think, to really find stuff. Speaking of finding stuff. Again, there's some terrible noises of stuff in the area, like that thing over there. I'm sure he's fine, though. See, another sea truck fragment. I don't need this. That thing's over there just having a feast. Don't mind me, dude. Alright, so let me circle this island. Maybe get a little deeper here, maybe. And see if I can't find anything. Oh, there's like a... It's one of the Twisty Bridges arms right there, isn't it? These terrible monsters in the area are a little unnerving. But this is kind of right where the alien distress call is. I'm getting distracted. Oh, it's Koppa mining facility, by the way. It's not Kappa. I was a little confused. This is an area I'm probably gonna have to explore a little bit more to try and find interesting things. Huh. So there's these jellyfish things. I've seen these before, and I'm tempted to risk it. I'm tempted to risk it to see if I can get a scan, because I want to know what these things are and what they do, and if they're friendly or if they're going to try to kill me. I guess this is going to be a learning experience. It's the eye jelly. Okay, got it. Press tab to view. What is this thing? Doesn't say it's anything dangerous, or at least not my initial look at it. It doesn't say it's anything dangerous. I think they're just kind of cool things, but it kind of looks like electricity underneath them. I don't think swimming underneath them would be a good idea. How do I get to this Koppa mining facility, though? I really want to know these things. Sounds like something terrible is coming after me right now, too. Just don't look behind you. Don't look behind me. It's good. Oh, man, that thing is right on my butt, too. Ooh. I can't tell if it got me or if I clipped something. I'm not too sure. Alright, wow, is that something right there? I see something like are these lights? I see lights, I see things. I don't know where I am, but I see things. I should have brought a beacon. Oh, that was kind of dumb. So these are just like Altera cargo containers. But I'm not, oh, what's this? Ooh, hold on, never mind, ooh. Oh, I should have marked this. I should definitely mark this. I don't know where I am. Is there anything to scan in this area? So this looks like a big place. Ah! Is that... Ooh, there's a sign. Koppa mining site. Alright, I did it. Can I squeeze through here? Is this a thing? Nope. What if I went in, like, sideways? I think this is kind of like more of a vertical ship. Yeah. Get in there. No, I can't. Okay. Alright, well, good thing I got the rebreather. Let's get in here and see if we can't find some interesting stuff. Let's see, toggle map. Let's get that off of there. So this would be the mining site. Is this something I can interact with? Oh boy. I probably shouldn't go down here. What is this stuff? Titanium. Alright, that looks like something I'm going to need the prawn suit for. Let me actually look around here a little bit. Is this a new fish? Or is this a fish I already know? Ooh, that's a ruby right there. I'm going to take that for sure. Alright, so you can see my oxygen level is not decreasing very fast, which is awesome. Because, oh, here's something I can collect because the rebreather is doing its work. Let's see what this is. A moon pool! Yes! Awesome! Well, I know what I'm doing at the end of this episode. I'll be building that thing for sure. Here's little grub things that are glowing. Oh, a rock grub. I can scan this thing. How adorable. What is this thing? Assessment, harmless. Well, can I take it? Oh, I can take it. I'm putting that in my aquarium so hard. Alright. What else we got in here? It says chance for silver, which wouldn't be bad. Ooh, diamond, absolutely. Diamonds. Those things are kind of hard to come by. Are there any more diamonds in here? What's this up on top of this? On the top here? Is this another diamond? Yeah. Alright, I should have come here first. Oh, here's a.
Rich crevices detected below. Geothermal activity detected. Caution advised.
Geothermal activity detected. Are you sure? Thank you, Friday. Okay, well, I'm not gonna just swim into lava. That'd be bad. What's a vein ore? Oh. What? Looks, resources behind loose rock. All right, real quick note, this is editor GReimer here talking. As I'm editing this together, I can see there's those little hunks of material right there that I totally didn't see while I was doing this because I'm a big old da-da-da, but it looks like that must be like gold, I'm guessing, that you can just grab right out of there. I found one of those earlier in the entire season, and I haven't seen one since, so I just didn't know what this was at first. So my bad. Can I smash this thing? No, I bet you I need the what you call it, the prawn suit. Okay, so it looks like there is an opening to this thing from up here. Interesting. So is this where's the looking at the waypoint Delta Station? It's about 300 meters southwest of the Delta Station dock is where I'm going to need to go. So future me, if I need to figure out where I'm going, that's where I need to go. Oh, what's this? Hold on. Can I get in here? I see a lot of stuff in there, but I can't actually get in. I wonder if I go down and up or if there's a way to open these doors. Alright, well, I think it would be a good idea for me to get a breath of fresh air and then do a little deep dive and see if I can't get down into the big mining pit there and see what's down there. I also do need to still get the... Well, I'm going to need water here in a little bit, too. I probably should have grabbed some of that. But I do still need to get the rest of the prawn suit, so I only found one little bit of it next to the Mercury crash site, so I haven't been able to find any more of that. With all these mining operations around here, I'm hoping to be able to find another chunk of it around here someplace. It makes sense for it to be here. So yeah, I need the prawn suit. Oh, there's one of those rock busters down here too. Did I scan that thing the last time I encountered it? There's a ruby right next to it. Let me just yoink this fast. No, I must have scanned it already. Oh, there's more rubies. Look at this. Rubies, diamonds, all the good stuff, you know? Oh, see, he's beating up on something. What are you beating up on? Oh, you're eating one of the glow rock worm things or something? That's pretty brutal. Alright, now I really don't want to get lost in here. This could be bad if I do. Okay, there's a oxygen thing there to buy me a couple more seconds of life. There's no more rubies. Gonna snag this. Yoink, thank you. And, oh, there's something here. What is this? The thermal plant fragment. That's what I'm talking about. I don't think I've ever built a thermal plant, even in the original Subnautica. But hey, I can do it now. Oh, here's something else down here. Is this another thermal plant fragment? Yes, it is. Alright. Is this the last one I need to? Yeah, there it is. Bam. I can make a thermal plant if I really wanted to. There's another thing right here. Yeah, it's gonna be just titanium, but I'll take it. Lots of places for thermal plants down here. Snag this ruby. Alright, and then this thing has a chance for silver, so I'll just leave that for right now. I don't want to clog my inventory too much. I probably didn't need to grab that titanium either. Is this all just thermal plant stuff? Yeah, it is. Alright, we're gonna pass that one up for right now. Ooh, here's something. Here's a box. My health pack, I'll probably grab that just in case. There's a lot of these rock dust. Oh, here we go. This is a prawn suit fragment. Please tell me this is all I need. I need two more. A drill arm fragment here, a prawn suit drill arm fragment. Gladly scan that. I need one more of those things. Oh, what's in here? Anything? Ooh, that's a lot of rubies right there. Yank this. I guess I'm gonna need to try to find. Oh, here's a data pad. Let's get this and read this. That's a lot of reading. Okay, not gonna lie, I don't have enough oxygen to sit there and read all that. Not that fast at reading, so. Let's grab this ruby as well, and then it looks like that's all I'm gonna be able to scan in this area. I do have to keep an eye on. Oh, there's another air bubble thing over here. I do need to keep an eye on my oxygen. It's kind of important. Oh, opened. Oh, hold on. I can do this. Hold on, let me get my inventory. Do I have the laser cutter thing on me? Let's put that in slot number 3 for right now, and let's bust this open. I want the goods. A power cell. Nice. Awesome. All right. Oh, here's a laser cutter fragment. I don't really need that because I already have the laser cutter, so I'm going to just leave it. And let's open the data box. What is this? What was that? What is this? It's a triops fish? It's crazy. I'm taking that. All right. My oxygen is getting a little low. I'm going to take a trip back up, get a breath of fresh air, and then come back down here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I know that's what you said. Okay, breath of fresh air acquired. Now, what else can I find down here? That plant has already regrown with oxygen. That's what I like to see. So it doesn't take too long for that to refill. I I guess we're going to continue following these lines down, because I already scanned that. I just need, like, two more Prawn Suit fragments. And oh, here we go. So I'm talking about... I was right, there are Prawn Suit fragments here. Like, this is a full suit. Why is this only considered, like, a fragment? I think that should count as, like, the real thing. Let's grab this thing.
Oh, hey, Parvin. Can I get you to sign off here?
What is all this?
I don't know. Some kind of measuring equipment? Lil said she'd send someone over to set it up later.
Ah, alien science nonsense.
I wouldn't say that. You should ask her to show you some of her findings. Pretty interesting stuff.
Yes, drill arm.
Might really be someone down there.
You ask me. The scientists have too much control over here.
What?
I'm serious. Look around you. This mining facility extracts every mineral your scientists use to make their equipment.
There's
Their
another Prawn Suit
bases, their
fragment.
scanners, even your little sea trucks.
I wouldn't call them little.
Do you know the name of a single person
Yes.
who works down here?
Well, I know you, Parvin.
Ah, tell Lillian she's wasting her time. There's nothing down here but workers, and we already know we don't spark her curiosity.
Alright, so I got the Prawn Suit there, and I got the drill arm fragment, and there is actually a jump jet upgrade as well. What's this thing? Creature egg. Oh, what's this? Architect artifact? What?
New technology acquired.
What? A quantum locker? That sounds crazy. I'm gonna actually take this just because it's kind of weird how it's just like right there. Hopefully I don't tick off any alien species for doing that. But what is this thing? This is crazy. This is like a it's like a statue of some weird thing. It sort of looks like a Pokemon. All right, let's grab the bubble that's here. At least we and some diamonds. That's what I like to see. Snag one of these things. How's my inventory looking anyway? Is it totally screwed? It's getting pretty bad. All right, let's grab the oxygen here, and we'll head on back out this way, the way I came. I can't really scan that arm. I think that's just the drill arm anyway, so it's not a big deal. We have that completely unlocked anyway. What do we got down this way? Still exploring this place. This is crazy. Thank you for mentioning the comment section to come here, because this was like a gold mine. There's not really gold mine, a ruby and diamond mine. Oh man, it goes down farther. Okay, here's another data pad right here. I don't actually have time to read that because I'm running low on oxygen. I'll have to sit and binge that later. Oh, here's another Prawn Suit fragment. I don't need it though. I don't actually need it. Let's grab that. Let's grab some air. I guess it doesn't go down any farther. This is as far as it goes. Is this a different thing, or is this? It's just a drill arm fragment. I don't actually need that. Okay. So there's also it looks like a diamond vein right there, which is pretty crazy. It looks like gold right there. So there's a lot of good stuff down here. If I get down here with a Prawn Suit, I can load up like hardcore copper ore. Holy cow! But I think this is the end of the mining facility. And it's also the end, I believe, of my inventory. I only have 2 more spots. But let's see if I can't finagle my way out of here, or is there a way to get up top? Oh, I didn't even bother to look up. I really should go get oxygen. Hey, oxygen, that's what I like to see. Okay, so this is interesting, but I'm gonna get lost in this for sure. I need beacons and something so I can find my way out of here, otherwise I'll just drown and that won't be any fun. Let's take this haul that I got, this whole inventory full of stuff back. Yeah, let's grab some oxygen. And we unlocked the moon pool, people. How about that, huh? We got the moon pool. So I can get to work on building that at the base. Man, I'm pretty pumped. I have a place to actually...
fluid intake.
Ooh, I have a place to actually dock my my sea truck now. I definitely need to get back just so I can, you know, not die too, because the fluid intake thing. So that's it's kind of important. Okay, let's just suck on these bubbles here on the way back and get some oxygen as we go. And then I'm gonna get back and try to get a moon pool built, provided I don't die of dehydration, because that would be bad. All right, back to the sea truck now. Am I gonna be able to find my way back to this place? Like I said, it's basically south-southwest of where my home is, and it's only about 300 meters south, 300 to 400 meters south of the, or southwest of the Delta Station dock. I'll have to try to remember that. And what's the depth? It's about 130 meters, 140 meters-ish or so. Good to know. Probably surfacing right underneath some terrible monster that wants to eat my face. Let's head towards home, and because I gotta get back and get some fluid in me, like ASAP. because I am a thirsty, thirsty person. Alright, made it back home sweet home. That rebreather was really a lifesaver on today's trip, though. So, I mean, that was kind of a good thing I grabbed that first before trying to do that, because there's no way I could have gotten down there. No way I could have gotten down there without dying. Alright, so let's hop over here. I think I still have a space available in... No, I don't. I need to make another aquarium. Oh, actually, I have 2 of these guys in here. Let's take one of these guys out, and let's put the rock grub in there. I can't put him in there. Okay, that's unfortunate. But I can put the triops in there, so let's go ahead and put him in there instead. Well, add a little extra diversity in there. Look at that guy. He's adorable. I'll name him Frank. Hi, Frank. The rest of you don't get names. All right, let's grab some water, though, because I'm going to need this. Let's drink this immediately.
Vital
maybe the other one as well.
rising.
Yeah, because I badly need water. Let's go eat some nets. And then, oh, inventory is completely full. Can't grab my nets. All right, let's go over here and put some stuff away first real quick. All right, nuts acquired. We're good to go. Now, there are some stuff that I can do. Let me just go check, make sure that my power's still running fine down here. What do you got going on? Oh, yeah. We're doing good there. We got some nut power going on. So I gotta put these guys someplace. Now, the miscellaneous chest is completely filled up with stuff. Maybe I should make another one. I thought I did have another one. Didn't I have like a miscellaneous 2? Miscellaneous 2. There we go. All right, so that way I have a place to store these guys. Put them in there. It turns out that I actually already had the triops fish in here. It's right there, right here. But that's all right. Frank is the one in there. Now, somebody said, and I don't know if this is true, somebody said that I should let this pengling just wander around my base. And I kind of like the idea. So let's see if this is a thing. Can I just... can't drop here. Use storage containers instead. Oh, dang it. I can't leave him here. That'd be amazing, though. I would love to have this little dude just just wandering around the base. But no, apparently I can't. I'm like shaking him violently. Ah, stop that. Ah! All right, so no, I gotta put him back. Sorry. I'm really upset by that, to be honest. Like, I think that would have been amazing. Let's go ahead and assign that back to that right there and get the knife back on the hotbar as well. All right, so I need to make something. What am I making? Oh, moon pool. All right, let's go take a look at the outside. Let's go take a look at the outside of this place. Now, I'm thinking I'm gonna need to make like 2 moon pools because pretty sure. Actually, before we start on the moon pool, let's start on something. Should I do it? Should I do something more interesting? What do we got in here? Vehicles. Oh, I can do the prawn suit. All right, we'll save the prawn suit for next episode. But let's go and do the moon pool real fast, and then wrap this episode up. Let's see if I can. Like, do I have the resources? Do I have the knowledge? But do I have the resources? It'll probably be on base pieces. Moon pool. So we need 1 lubricant, 2 lead, and 2 titanium ingots. Well, okay. All right, I'll find a place for the moon pool. But let me go grab the resources and make sure I get this thing all put together. Or at least so that I have a place to put it. I'll probably move my water filtration system over, and then I'll attach it on that side, actually. That sounds like a good idea. Let's get over there and do that. Let's just put it right here. And that way, off the other side, I can actually build the moon pool. Okay, go forth, and... oh, yeah, this is going to damage the hull strength, isn't it? Let's go build a foundation on this thing so that it doesn't collapse when we build the moon pool. What am I missing? 2 lead? I thought I grabbed that. Did I not? Oh, I grabbed lithium. Derp. Wow, don't have a lot of lead. Okay, wait, hold on. Didn't the moon pool take lead? Is that a thing? Oh, please tell me. Oh, it takes 2 lead also. Dang it, I gotta go find... Hold on, I don't... I don't know where anywhere lead is off the top of my head. I'd have to go really hunt for that. But let's see, can I do a... Okay, this takes lithium and titanium, and that can do that. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do this instead. Let's grab some lithium, and then let's go try to find a place to put a hull reinforcement instead. I bet you I can slap it right there where I need to build, but right here. There we go. Reinforcement. Bam. All right, plus 7 to it. That's what I like to see. Awesome. Okay, so now with the lead I have. I need, for the moon pool, what did I need? Oh, yeah, I need to go destroy or build, whatever the word is. I need that, I remember. And I also need some more titanium because I'm going to need to make a ingot, I believe. Yep, I think I need 2 of these things for the moon pool. All right, now I should be able to build this thing now. Let's get over here, zippity-doo over this way, and build this thing. Actually, let's deconstruct this. Yep, so I'm not going to need that. And then moon pool. Can I get it right off the front of this thing? Right there. Bam. Construct. Yep. Okay, -5. Good thing I added that extra support in there because that could have been bad. Now, okay, so if it's going to do -5 again, I want to do another one right there, but I'm going to need more lead. But if it's going to do -5 again, I'm going to totally, cause my place to collapse. I'm not really on board for that, yo. So I'm going to have to build more reinforcements. But I'm not going to be building that moon pool right away. I do want to get in here, though, because there's something I want to build inside that moon pool. And that is the vehicle upgrade console right here. So I need a computer chip and copper wire. Let me get that real fast. Okay, we got all the materials. So this thing should be able to go in here. So now I'm going to have actually a tunnel connecting to the other one right there. So I'm going to build it on this side, I think. Right? Where can I build this thing? It looks like there's a couple places I can build it. It looks like it goes off to the side either way. So I'm going to... Huh? Why? Okay, apparently it won't let me build it there. Okay, we're going to do this. Oh, it's because I am building the other mobile... or the other moon pool that way. So let's just build it here. All right. Nothing docked. All right, so let's hop in the water here, and let's hop over here and grab the sea truck and see if I can't park this in here. I mean, you could do it with a sea moth before. I wonder if it has to be detached from all the modules parking there. Because you can imagine like a sea truck with like 20 modules, just like trying to get in there. Ow! Perfectly docked. Now that should charge it as well. All right. So we actually can name this thing now. Let's name it Truckin'. Actually, let's capitalize those. Truckin' Bob. Okay. Now the letters get a little wonky right there, but whatever. Actually, maybe I can fix that if I take out the I and it's just Truckin'. We'll leave the I in there. Truckin' Bob. All right, base color. We're gonna change this thing to. Oh, there's the colors. We're gonna change it bright red. All right, I like it. And then the name, go turn that bright white so it sticks out. Done. That's what I like to see. Truckin' Bob. All right. I wonder if that changes the other modules too. Are those still just the same? No, those are still just the same. That's no fun. All right, so we got Truckin' Bob docked. We got a moon pool built. I do need to go hunt down more lead in between episodes, but we're doing pretty good. We also found the Koppa mining facility. I'll probably head back there and drop a beacon off because I'm probably gonna need that. How do I make beacons again? Ooh. A quantum locker, storage solution which shares contents with all other quantum locks. Oh, it's like an end chest. Nifty. I just need a piece of copper ore. Yeah, I'm gonna probably work my way back to the Koppa mining facility, throw it on a beacon over there, and also get to work on building that other moon pool. So in the next episode, we should have that actually, and then maybe we'll do a little bit of Prawn Suit work in the next one. So thank you guys so much for donating your eyeballs and ear holes to this episode. I will see you guys in the next one. Let's go grab some nets. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and bye-bye.